This is Steve Caplin for CreativePro, and we're going to look at how to make a simple composite using Photoshop for iPhone. We'll start on the home screen and we'll choose from your photos to select our first image. We'll choose this woman sitting at a cafe table and tap to open the image in Photoshop. We can tap Select Area and then choose Tap Select. Photoshop will now go through the image, identifying all the objects that it can find. As you'll see, it can find the mug, the stools, even the power sockets, the books, and of course the pictures on the wall. We want to select the woman, and that's the last image. Tap her thumbnail and she'll be added to our selection. To make it easier to see what's going on, we can change the selection preview. Let's choose this red overlay. We can now tap the thumbnail for the stool, and that's added as well. When you've got the selection you want, tap the tick button and you can see the familiar marching ants around the combined selection. Tap Apply as Mask and that will mask out everything except the selected area. Now it looks like there's a bit missing between the top of the stool and the woman. Let's pinch to zoom in and we can see there is indeed a hole there. Tap the thumbnail for the layer and now we can tap the Edit Mask button. The easiest way to add this is to use the lasso. We can simply draw around the area we want to add, and now it's added on the mask. Let's pinch again to zoom out, and tap the left arrow button to go back to the main tools. Tap the plus and choose to add a new image layer, and again we'll choose an image from our photo library. I'm going to tap this forest scene and it's immediately brought into Photoshop. We'll tap the thumbnail, pinch to zoom out, and now we can drag the corner handles to resize it, and we can position it as we want within the frame. And we'll hit the tick when we're done. Tap the thumbnail again to open all the layers, and we can now drag the forest behind the woman layer. Let's pinch to zoom in to see how she looks. We could do with brightening her up to fit this forest environment. So tap the thumbnail, and now we can see both layers in our document, and we can swipe to select the woman layer. Let's zoom in so we can see her more clearly, and tap the plus button to add an adjustment layer. We'll choose Curves, and you can see the Curves dialog overlaid over the image. We can tap in the middle to add an anchor point and drag up to brighten the whole image. But that makes her rather too saturated, and we really only want to brighten the shadows. So let's tap again to add another anchor point, and we can adjust the curve until we get brighter shadows but without her face looking too oversaturated. This is only scratching the surface of what you can do with Photoshop on the iPhone.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And for thousands more how-to articles and tutorials, visit our website, creativepro.com, and become a member today. Thanks for learning with us.